What's up, guys? Megzard here, and this is actually going to be going up on the day that I go back to school. Ugh. Um, so I'll be uploading a little less. I finally actually got into, actually uploading, multiple times a week. Stop being stupid. Nope. School. Rip. So, I will definitely be keeping up my channel as much as I can, but yeah, it won't be, as much. So today, we got Little Cup Open. Big smug on tour, if you don't know what it is, but you probably do. Round 1 versus BlackBloodz. This is a best of 3 Little Cup game, which I could not record live. You want to know why? Because I'm fucking sick. I'm recording it sick, but at the time I was just sneezing and stuff. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, no. I don't get sick all summer. I get sick the day before school because I'm amazing. Let me just get some water. Anyway, BlackBloodz is a good player. I checked his Smogon profile and asked him when to play, and apparently he won some big tour, big enough to get a banner for it, which is, well, shit, he's actually good. That's not fun. He's got some sort of hyper offense team. I don't quite know what Scrub does. I'm gonna be honest. I went in this game and I looked at it, I'm like, what is a Scrub? I mean, you got special attacker, you got focus sash, offensive revenge killer, even maybe it's life orb. You've got a trapper. It could even be choice scarf. I'm just gonna have to let my dog in. My dog is retarded. No, I mean actually, he's retarded. That's not a joke or anything mean. He's literally retarded. You've got another trapper. You've got a defensive thing. Maybe it even has defog for a focus sash gaslight. What the fuck does this do? That's basically my synopsis of the team. Doesn't really have a great snubble switch in. I've got Thief for this. I can play rough most of the things. I've got Earthquake for that. So, I mean, that's something, but everything kills Snubble. Timber can also put in work. It's Spadef bulk up. So it can beat pretty much everything 1v1. Unless he's Brave Bird Volby and whatever Skrelp does. And it can at least break Abra's Sash with Mach Punch and fuck Sash Abra. And then maybe Houndour can be offensive. But that's the problem. Anything can kill offensive teams. Offensive Arkin literally Okos' entire team. But I don't fucking know. He's going to have offensive pressure and shit. So it's not really a great representation as he's scratching once again. So I'm actually literally picking up my computer and walking around to open doors for my dog. Anyway, let's just get right into it. He's going to lead off with a Skrelp. I'm going to lead off with my Timber, because it has a fairly good matchup against everything. And then he reveals he's he's offensive at Violate, and adaptability Hydro does half to a Spadef Timber. That's fucking insane. I'm just going to go to my Staryu. I don't want to go to Pharisee, that's what it's called, just in case he traps me with Magnemite. I'm going to recover, expecting him to switch out, but he actually reveals T-Bolt, which is what? Okay, I mean, I guess. Then I'm just going to kill him with a Psychic before Diglett kills me. That's unfortunate, because Fast Staryu is good, but, I mean, wasn't doing too much. The unfortunate part is that Timber's weakened. So I'm just going to go to Snubble, basically gets a kill as long as I get the prediction right, as he's going to sack his Diglett to get up Stealth Rock. I'm fine with that. Dead Diglett's good, but it's a free switch into Ghastly. I don't have a great switch in. I'm going to go to Pharisee, because I'm he's either going to Sludge Wave or double Magneton and trap me, in which case I can at least get up Rocks, but he's just going to straight predict that, go for a Shadow Ball. So I'm assuming he's maybe Scarf Magneton. Unfortunately, he reveals Taunt, as I really wanted Stealth Rock. We can Volibye, get rid of the Ghastly Sash, but now I can pretty safely predict Magneton. I have to attack, it's going to resist everything. Free switch to Timber. Probably should have Mach Punched here, weaken the Magneton, because that's going to come into play later. Instead, I knock off the Volibye, which also comes into play later, but not as much as Mach Punch probably would have. As at this point, Timber's at 12%. I'm just going to sack it, free switch back to Snubble, or actually Arkin. Decided to go to Arkin to get this kill, as I really wanted to Earthquake here, because Magneton's coming in, but I didn't want to risk it. And then he does end up being Scarf, and I just sacked my Arkin. Not the ideal play, don't do that. He does end up being Scarf, and I could have checked that with my Pharisee. And he goes back to Volibye. Doesn't have a switch into play rough, so I'm just going to go to Snubble, kind of expecting him to sack this to get off damage so that anything can KO it, because Bulky Snubble could probably leave a single Scarf Flash Cannon there. Maybe a Sludge Bomb? I don't know. He's not Life Orb, so maybe. Goes back to Gaslight. I'm gonna overpredict like fuck and sack my Snubble, but it didn't really do much against the other. Like the other thing just killed it anyway. At this point, basically my plan is like sweep with Houndour's Sucker Punch. Even though I'm a Violet, I'm not Life Orb, so I'm gonna break the Ghastly Sash with Ferocity before it dies. And all I have to do is he Life Orb Abra or Focus Sash Abra? If he's Life Orb, he Okos me with Hidden Power Fighting, but I can Oko him with Sucker Punch. If he's Focus Sash, he can't KO me, but Sucker Punch won't KO. So I'm gonna just call his Focus Sash, not his Life Orb, double Sash users, and click Pursuit to take him down to his Sash, and then sucker him for the KO as he doesn't risk plays, because I only have a 25% chance of KOing Magneton from here. He wins 3 out of 4 times, except I crit him, so I win. And that's literally the game. It's like, well, comes down to one in 4 chance, and I'm just gonna crit him. So it was a little more than 1 in 4, but yeah, that really sucked for him. He did play it well. He'd like maximize his chance of winning, and then I get like the what is it, 31%, something like that, somewhere like that if you add in the crit chances. So that was kind of unfortunate, but I'll take it. Second game. Once again, he's got like a team with 5 things. I don't know what to do. And then one thing's like, what the fuck? What is a not Mienfoo, Minchino. I can't even talk. I'm mixing up this shit. I need more water because I'm still sick. Anyway, I checked. Minchino isn't even ranked. Apom is. I'm assuming that outclasses it, which is odd because it's like the exact opposite in RU, I guess, and Chinchino isn't even that good in RU. Anyway, just because it's unranked doesn't mean it can't be like threatening or whatever. Like, I don't know what's gonna do. And then other than that, he's got Stall. I'm assuming, you know, bulky Porygon, bulky Mienfoo, bulky Slowbro, bulky what do you call it, Chinchou, bulky Spritzee. It's kind of unfortunate, but I do have Trapper Diglett, which all I have to do is weaken things by pivoting on them with U-turn Larvesta and U-turn Mienfoo, and like weaken them with Honedge and shit, and then I can just trap them and slowly whittle down his stall core. So that's gonna kind of be my plan. As I guess I'll just go right to it. He leads Slowpoke. I lead Larvesta because like a free U-turn as a lead probably. He goes to Mienfoo. Larvesta is normally my switch into these things, so I'm just gonna go to Staryu because it can kind of handle it with Psychic. And he goes back to Slowpoke. So we're already just like switching into our counters over and over and over. Fun game, guys. Go to Leap on the Slowpoke as he goes to doubles to Chinchou. Not quite sure what he was predicting to come in, but I'm just going to get my Stealth Rock as Larvesta can come back in on his Mienfoo, get knocked off. Don't burn him with Flame Body, which is what I want. As it's basically a free Will-O-Wisp. I'm assuming he either has Heal Bell Chinchou or Aromatherapy Spritzee, but I can just keep like burning things and eventually run out because this is going to be a long game. Go to Lileep as he decides to switch in Minchino on a Lileep and just go for a U-turn, which doesn't really do that much. And then as a Giga Drain, he shows he's like offensive Mienfoo based on that damage. So I'm already like, so I thought it was Stall, but he's got offensive Mienfoo and Life Orb Minchino. I don't really know what's going on. As I know I'm getting behind here, but this game is basically just I'm going to U-turn on all his stuff. So I'm going to U-turn on the Porygon and go into the leap. He reveals Ice Beam, which I really didn't expect, so I'm just going to like save my thing, swap out into Mienfoo, as it takes a decent amount. I don't remember if it's offensive or Spadef, but I'm just going to click U-turn again, predicting the switch, and all this game is just U-turning. That's why I've got it on fast. The other one was a little slower. U-turn on the Slowpoke, go by Larvesta, U-turn again. He goes to Mienfoo, go into my Staryu, click Psychic, except this time I'm actually going to Scald and keep spamming Scald. I want to get burns. I want to force him to try to Aromatherapy with Spritzee. I'm assuming it's not Chinchou at this point, otherwise he would have healed it earlier. Because as soon as I force him to Aromatherapy with Spritzee, I'm going to be able to set up a Swords Dance with Honedge, maybe start doing things. He's also going to keep clicking Volt Switches with his Chinchou, so I could at any point go to Diglett and trap him on that, but I don't want to risk it on the Scald. Diglett's too valuable, so I'm not risking that shit. As I'm going to go into Larvesta as he finally reveals his offensive high jump kick. Very interesting. He's Regenerator offensive high jump kick. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm not a Little Cup player. But I'm going to end up leaving my Larvesta in on the Volt Switch here, and he reveals himself to be a fast offensive. It's not even Stall. He's got offensive things and then just defensive Spritzee and Slowpoke. But I'm going to finally get in my Honedge on that Spritzee, set up a Sword Stance. I know he's going to knock me off here. I don't care. What knockoff does is I force him to, I kill him, and I'm gonna force him into Mienfu. That's his like thing that has to come into revenge. And because he's offensive, I know that I'm gonna be able to hit him up with a sneak, die, go to my Diglett, trap him, Life Orb Earthquake, boom, 2 members dead. And now is just a matter of whittling matter of whittling away at his remaining things, because I just killed his 2 main offensive pokes. So he's gonna go into Slowpoke on the Diglett. I can just go into the pretty safe click recover. No, I'm actually gonna get paralyzed. Never mind. I see T-Waves again. I'm just going to recover on the Ice Beam, trying to scout what he's going to do. He recovers on me, I'm just going to Giga Drain. And now, I'm finally going to call his Ice Beam. Going to Mienfu. Free knockoff. Cripple the Porygon, what more can you need? As he's going to Ice Beam again, and get the Freeze. Which is like, is this Porygon a threat now that I lost my fighting type? Wait, no, I knocked it off. I've got a Diglett, it's Life Orb. No Violet Porygon dies. Okay, never mind, threat averted. So that freeze like kind of sucked because I can't knock off his Spritzy, and even though I crit him, it's going to live on 1%. And what this means is that because I lost my knockoff user, my only good way to kill this is go to Larvesta and click Wisp over and over and over again until I wear out his aromatherapies and I can finally weaken him with the burn and kill him. Or like in the PP stall. And that's literally all I can do. Burn this thing and eventually make it die. Keep clicking Wisp. He keeps wishing. He's going to Moonblast there. I swear stuff's going to happen eventually. Not too many turns. I just keep clicking Blitz. He's going to Aromatherapy. I'm going to burn. He's going to go for a wish on a burn. I'm going to Morning Sun, predicting him to like not, you know, predicting him protect. I'm going to go for a Wisp. Miss the Wisp as he wishes. And now he's like, okay, well I got a free turn. I can totally go to my Chinchino. Nope, I'm going to U-turn out, go to Diglett, trap yo ass. Ugh, I just sounded like Shofu. Trap yo ass? I'm sorry, that was really tacky. He goes to Slowpoke. I can just Earthquake that, get a crit, which is going to help me out, but in the end I 2-hit KO'd him anyway, so it really doesn't matter. And at this point, he just lost his 2 Mons, all because he tried to pass a wish, and his last is Spritzy. He knows Spritzy's not going to be able to outstall Larvesta with Wisps and stuff, so he's just going to forfeit. And I beat like a Pro Tour player in round 1 of Little Cup Grand Slam, and yeah, that was kind of a thing. Definitely got lucky game 1, but you know, it's whatever. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be trying to keep bringing content, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.